Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to our Skarsnik campaign. We are over here in the Desolation of Nagash. We got Spite the Saka is attacking Snorko Tifraba, leader of a Night Goblin rebellion. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to fight this battle. And we can get these guys out of this province and maybe disband this army. I'd like to disband this army, and I'd like to take these two Goblin big bosses and move them around our territory to help with public order, because that's what their skill set is for, and they got little followers and things that are supposed to help us with public order. Okay, so let's get these guys in front. We'll go ahead, we'll get our Goblin archers there, Night Goblins here, protect our flanks with Goblin spears, and I'll put one more in the middle and set these guys over there like that. And our nasty skulkers, and we'll set them kind of around our melee area, and they can rush in and surprise, you know, the enemy melee infantry wherever they can, wherever they get tied up together. Okay, let's see. Alright, with this guy, let's go ahead and fire on the goblins. Our archers, we can use our archers to fire on things like the spiders. Let's see, we'll take 2 units of goblin archers and fire on their forest goblin. That's a mouthful. Forest goblin spider rider archers, and then the other remaining archer unit can fire on the forest goblin spider riders. Okay, these guys we need to move forward, and let's get our big boss in here, and maybe these nasty skulkers. Okay, we got some night goblins coming in now. Okay, let's get these guys up here. Okay, we need to get on them, and let's bring these guys up. Bring these guys up here. We got our general is not doing anything, so he's going to charge in here. And we'll use the, what is that, the crown of the Helm of Discord. Couldn't remember for a second there what it was called. Alright, we'll get these guys going this way. Let's get our nasty skulkers moving there. Let's bring this guy that way to reinforce. Let's see, you can charge into whatever that... Come on. Okay, and you can fire on the archers. Or no, these Night Goblin archers back here. Bring these guys this way. Okay, our big boss is holding tight in here. I don't know if he'll actually be able to fire that. Let's get these guys back. Nasty skulkers coming back. Come on, guys. The problem with goblins, they flee from everything. Alright, let's get these guys in here. Uh-oh, our big boss is not doing so hot. Okay, come on. This stinks. Okay, go fire on that, right? Okay, I gotta get these guys over here. Come on, get over there. Are you kidding me? Are we actually going to lose this stupid battle? Oh my god. Come on, get in here. Okay, nasty skulkers are going to have to come over this way to get these night goblins. Get back in here, get these goblins. Okay, fire on that goblin unit. If we end up losing 2 big bosses, oh my goodness, I'm going to be unhappy. We're going to end up losing 2 big bosses. That's ridiculous. Okay, get back over here, you. Okay, we just had a whole unit get destroyed, I think. Okay, get in there. Well, that was a nice fireball, at least. Alright, come on. Okay, come on. We're gonna lose. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have marched forward to attack them. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll force march and... Ooh, let's see. You know, I'm going to get the goblin big bosses out in case this guy gets caught. Actually, you know, I'm just going to disband this whole army. Disband, fine. And this guy can deploy here, and you can deploy over here. This is a different settlement. Okay, so that's how we're going to handle that horrifying loss. Okay. And let's see. Black Crag. What's this rebellion look like? Okay, we need to get over there. Let's get... Who else can move? Okay, we got this guy. The Wurrzag move? No. Skarsnik? No. Okay. This is kind of why I like to end my episodes at the beginning of a turn or at a fight during the AI moves, because then I know when I come back in, everybody can move. You know, we're going to let Azag replenish a little bit down there. Alright, that's all we're going to do in terms of movement this turn. Let's see, can we upgrade this over here yet? No. Yeah, 3,000 to upgrade that. Western Badlands. There we go, there's an extra 2,000 a turn. Southern Grey Mountains doesn't get as much. The Vaults doesn't get as much. And everything else is doing okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and end this turn. Okay, so Kolek headed off towards Bretonia. Archeon is still making his way towards us. He makes me nervous. And the Wood Elves, though, are chasing after Chaos. I don't want to fight Chaos with a bunch of goblins. I know that would make for like a spectacular Let's Play series of episodes, but tactically it's just not that smart. Okay, so they decided they're going to come over here to our provincial capital instead, but they did split their forces up. So, they're going after Karak Angazhar. These jerks. It's alright. Alright, so settlement besieged. Wurrzag's got a Wa. Okay, that's good. The Bray herds, a stranger comes. You know, let's safeguard. The chaos corruption's getting out of hand in our settlements and hurting our public order. Okay, how far can we move with this guy? Not quite far enough, right? All right. Well, let's see. Let's bounce into the underway down to here. Karak Angazhar. I don't think Karak Angazhar is going to lose to just these Border Prince armies right here, so I think we're okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Alright, let's go kill off this rebellion real quick. And we'll get Grimhold kind of under control, and then we'll go take whatever that provincial capital is called. I can't remember right now. Karak Norn or Karak Currents, one of those two. I think it's Karak Norn. Okay, so what do we got? Let's not gamble. Let's just start deployment. All right, so let's see. They got goblin, wolf, melee cav over here. They really don't have a lot of missile cav, do they? All right, so I think what we want to do. Yeah, okay. I think what we're gonna do. We're gonna deploy kind of back here. We're gonna put the biggins front and center, with the savage orcs behind. We'll put one unit of trolls in here, the one with the banner of eternal flame, so that all these guys should get imbued with flaming attacks. Okay, well, it should imbue a few of them with flaming attacks, but these guys aren't really showing it, are they? All right, whatever. And then we'll take the other troll units, and we'll use those to protect our flanks from the cavalry. I think the trolls can handle them just fine. And we'll also use the trolls plus the boar boys, okay? We'll do that. So we'll send the trolls in first, the boar boys in second. And, okay, let's just make sure that... Okay, we can just hit their infantry, so they are going to move forward towards us. Okay, and then Wurrzag, we'll get you over here. And this will be a group. This will be a group. And this will be a group. Okay, here we go. And so when these guys all get close, it's a bunch of regular orc boys. We'll buff ourselves with Here We Go, and then we'll send them in. And maybe we'll do Fists of Gork on the biggins. And their whole center line should just melt. And then our trolls, that's control group 2, will be able to handle, if it can catch them, it'll be able to handle the wolf riders no problem. And same thing over here. It'll be able to handle all of this no problem. Okay, and so we just want to make sure that we're hitting the orc boys with our artillery. Those guys are already fleeing. Let's see. Orc boys, orc boys, orc boys. You know, we don't really care about hitting the goblins so much. Okay. And actually, maybe we'll move these guys back here, because they're pretty fast. Maybe I'll move these guys back here. Because these guys are naturally going to want to come in and, like, attack the war machines. Okay, let's see. Where's Ed? You got a nice line of sight here? Not yet. I'm going to wait till they go over the hill. Alright, so the Goblin Wolf Riders decided they didn't want to live. Look at that, they're getting chewed up pretty bad. Let's just... I don't want to hit ourselves with it. Alright, let's redirect onto whatever missile units they have with the war machines. There we go. Get that on the biggins. Okay. And let's see, our little doll will just pin those guys in place. Okay, so we pretty much just melted everything over here. And then now, how about a nice foot of Gork back here? And then we'll charge in with all this stuff. And watch it just crumble. Boom! Oh, they're done. They're done. Okay. And let's see, Wurrzag, let's get a nice brain burst over here. And let's get that horrible little sneeze thingy that you got. Send these guys on the goblins. Let's see. Yeah, do we got anything else we can do? Let's come around with Wurrzag here. If he can make his way over here. Come on, buddy. It's your speed and vigor. Come on. Everything's starting to run, so it doesn't matter. You know what? We'll fire on those guys. Okay. So Wurrzag lost 80 units. Mostly War Machine crew, I would think. And maybe a couple Biggins. Wurrzag himself got 65 kills. The Biggins just crushed the Wolf Riders. And he just got a WA this turn. Change per turn is 45. Is there no reason to never take the money with Wurrzag? Ridiculous. Okay. So Grimhold's okay now. Of course, it's a terrible settlement. Let's see. 800, 650. I don't want to spend any money on Grimhold. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like a good investment to me. Now let's see. Skarsnik, can we move this turn? We can. Let's go ahead and sack Dvorak. We might lose a unit of squigs. Nope, we're okay. Sack that for 6,500. And we'll go ahead and oh, we can't. We moved too far. Okay, we'll go into an ambush stance in the next turn. We're gonna raise it. And let's see this guy right here. Well, I guess we have to move all the way up to there. And let's see, Black Orcs. We'll wait until the WA comes over. Just because they got Black Orcs. And let's see. Okay, this guy just moved this turn. Who else? Can anybody else move? Azag, he's the only one. Alright, I don't want to do anything with Azag right now. I want to get his army better, but we need some more recruitment buildings before we can do that. Okay, now over here, yeah. This embarrassing defeat. And they're going to lay siege on the next turn. So I'm not going to do anything over here. We'll just let them lay siege. We got a nice garrison in here. I think our garrison is enough to hold them off. Spite Peak's relatively new, but it's way down there. It's kind of in the interior of our domain. So I want to make sure that we're good up here. And let's see. Let's go ahead and spend money on upgrading this. Blood River Valley. Okay, I want to spend money on that. And we don't have enough population to upgrade anything else. So I think maybe growth. Vranka Hills is up there. Dock Karaz. Let's go ahead and do growth there. And increase treasury. Now the Western Badlands. It's the Stone Mine Tower. Which enemies can underground move or land at. So we want to get our walls there. And we've only got one obedience building, so let's go ahead and let's build another one at Bitterstone Mine. And then Granthi Mingle we want to upgrade. And let's see, we need to get our income up. Now, Karak Angazhar, that's down over here. It's already got this. So, you know, let's go ahead and do tents. Okay, and I guess we'll go ahead, we'll repair the money building here. Okay. So that's pretty much all our money. That's everything we can do. Alright. Wurrzag has a skill. Let's go ahead and get him 58 melee attack. If we trigger that at the same time his spell goes off and charge into the enemy, then wow, that's just so strong. Let's see, 58 melee attack plus here we go is 58 melee attack. I wonder if they stacked. That's 116. And these guys will almost have 200 melee attack, and then oh, where is it? Just does that. Fists of Gork gives them more melee attack. Very, very strong units with Wurrzag's buffs. Buffs are by far and large the strongest magic in vanilla Total War. You need to use a mod if you want the direct damage spells to be more worth their cost. A lot of people like Steel Faith Overhaul. Sometimes they call it SFO. I've never played with that, so I don't know how it changes things. I'm kind of happy with the vanilla game. I have a mod that increases the amount of Winds of Magic from a maximum of 30 to a maximum of 45, and that makes things just a little bit more interesting because you can use just a few more spells each battle, and I think that kind of balances magic out nicely. Just being able to cast it a little bit more. I don't necessarily need it to be stronger. And then, of course, the buffs and the debuffs are always very strong. Okay. Wow, they decided they're going to do this, huh? Alright. I guess we got to fight this. Let's see. Okay, well, if we win, then we'll clean him up easily with that goblin army that's there, and if we lose, then maybe he'll be able to catch him anyways. Be kind of upset if we lose, but it's a possibility. Alright, so their reinforcements are going to come on over there. Now, do we got any nice trees or anything that we can set up in? Because their missile fire is going to be hard to deal with. Let's see, what if we don't have any cavalry? I don't know. Let's see. We set these guys outside of our deployment zone. Set these guys here. Alright, so these two got fanatics. So let's just trying to think. If we were to do something like this, although they can fire on us, they got farther range than we do. So let's see, maybe put these guys over here. I'm just trying to think. If we set some units up over here in these trees, and then, you know, they kind of start heading this way, then we can jump out of the trees and surprise them. Let me get our trolls here. What are these? Spider riders. The spiders can set up wherever. So let's say maybe maybe we set the spiders in here, and they can go take care of this mortar. I think I like that idea. Now the archers, I don't think the AI is going to have line of sight of them if they're over here. Certainly not if we put them in the trees. So maybe we'll just do that. There, so we got a big pile of goblins in the trees. So the only thing they can see is our trolls, right? So they're going to want to come over here and get the trolls. So actually we'll put the trolls over here. Okay, so let's see what they do. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure where these guys are going. Okay, let's move the trolls into the backfield. Let's see, where are these guys going? I mean, I don't know where they're going, but I'm happy they're doing it, because as soon as they get close, we're going to charge them with our wolf riders. And the mortar is too entrenched in their infantry for us to do anything about attacking the mortar. Alright, so let's see. Well, so much for those handgunners. I guess we need to charge our wolf riders out. Ouch. Alright, so they're running. Maybe we need to stand like right here. We need the mortar to stop moving is what we need. So it needs to turn and fire on something. It chooses them. Okay. Now we can get our spiders over there. Of course, now are we going to lose 2 units of wolf riders to 1 firing mortar? Or is he going to turn and fire on the trolls? Alright. We're looking good. Okay. We're looking good. These guys peeled off to go deal with the spiders, and the spiders are faster. So we're looking good. Okay. Actually, if I send the trolls, I might be able to get the trolls through this gap here. Alright. You go kill them. You kill them. You kill him. Okay, come on, trolls. You can do this. Charge right through there. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. I'm hoping the trolls just run right through that guy. There we go. Go get him instead. There we go. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. These guys are going to go run down those handgunners. Trolls are going to catch these guys. These guys are never coming back. They're just going to run forever. And their Bright Wizard's going to die over here. Okay. This is where we're not looking so good. But luckily we got all these reinforcements. Okay. Alright, so now is where we peel off this way. And then we can fire on the wizard. Let's go kill that mortar back there. It's firing on our spiders. Okay. Let's lead these guys around with our cavalry if we can. The spearmen with shields should be crumbling pretty soon, I would think. Okay, what do we got going on over here? The handgunners are broken. Okay, now which way are they going? You guys can come out and go take care of them. That mortar is broken. Okay, let's see. Let's go back and get this mortar. How are these guys, like, not down yet? Okay, let's get the trolls over here into these spears. We start bringing these guys back. Okay. Now, those guys are completely boned. So you bring these guys this way. Over here. Okay. These are spearmen. Let's get our goblin spears on them if we can. Okay, we're gonna get our trolls set up, I think, for a rear charge here. Okay. Let's see, where is their, right here, their wizard. We need to kill that guy if we can. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness, don't tell me we're gonna lose this battle. There's no way we should be losing this. Okay, trolls, you need to... They just broke. Come on. Run. Hey, okay. Go get those broken handgunners. Alright. Okay, the goblin archers are actually killing the wizard. Okay, it's this guy down here. And that guy up there. They're the big problems. As soon as those guys break, we'll be able to take care of everything else. Alright, so we just got some nice full goblins into the fight here. Let's get these guys back. Come on. And let's get some poison in here. I think our spiders are going to do better over here. These goblins are now in a good position where they can just fire on this wizard. Let's run these guys down. Come on. Okay, here we go. So these guys should be shaken. This wizard's going to die. Okay, these guys are broken. Okay, we got to kill this guy. Let's get our regular goblins out of here on them. Yeah, turn on skirmish mode. We gotta kill this wizard. Okay, now as soon as this guy down here dies, okay, these guys are gonna start to break. Okay, we're looking pretty good still. Get some melee units on Konz Ludenhauer. Yeah, okay, that guy's almost dead. We're all almost dead. I mean, we are gonna win. Okay, good. As soon as that wizard drops. What? Okay, you finish the wizard off. And these guys will come over here and finish this guy. Alright. I just need this guy down here to finally break. Okay, the wizard's dead. Alright, so now let's get all of our goblin archers. Now that we got our spears up here on this guy. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Come on. Kill him. Okay, we need to fire on these spearmen with the shields over there. Okay, this guy's finally broken. Alright, there we go. We're doing it. Ooh, that was kind of close. Pyrrhic victory, but that's okay. Oh, look at that guy. He was tough. And these spearmen. Yeah. And then look at our paltry little kill numbers from our goblins. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, let's take the money. Oh, the dwarves got a second army over there in the Southern Grey Mountains. Not good. Okay, Skarsnik's ambush is foiled. Desolation of Nagash under siege. Imminent rebellion. Rating. We are making 8,600 per turn, so that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead real quick. See if we can catch these guys. Yes. See if we can kill them. There we go. You're done, both of you. And let's see. Change per turn -1. You know, we'll just take the leadership bonus. Already got the 1,400 out of that. That's a pretty good number. Stolen item from the enemy. And let's see. On the next turn, we're going to need the underground move here. And deal with that guy. That army up there. Who is that? Rupert. Alright, Skarsnik. Okay, this is obnoxious when this happens, right? The Woz sometimes stand right on top of you, and now Skarsnik can't do a regular move. He can only underground move. I hate when that happens. Okay. Skarsnik's going to move here. We're going to tell the Wa to attack Dvorak. Hopefully they'll just sack it and move on. Azag is mostly replenished, so we're going to send him over here with his Wa. And we'll take care of Miragliano on the next turn, and the Border Princes are going to be gone. Now, this right here, let's see. You know, let's, we attack. Does our Wa come in as reinforcements? Okay, we'll come back and deal with that in a minute. Maybe what I'll do is we'll set that battle up for the end of the episode. Okay. Now, over here. What do we got? Bunch of Night Goblins versus their Night Goblins. They don't have a lot of missile units. We got quite a few. Okay, so all we have to, you know what? We don't have to do anything down here. We can just wait until they attack us. And we'll be okay. Okay, Wurrzag and Snazdrog is this guy. Okay. Grimgore. Alright, let's go look at Wurrzag. Oh boy. Okay, so we got Beligor over here now. And so they'll come down this way to Grimhold and they're going to cause us a problem. Oh boy. What's the dwarf territory looking like up there? And where is this guy going to go? He's going to go decide to do whatever he wants, isn't he? Okay. Alright, maybe with Wurrzag, you know what, we're just going to come over here. I don't think these two armies are going to move to attack us by themselves. Maybe we'll take this guy's Wa, and we'll set it up here to Karak Norn. And between Wurrzag and his Wa, we'll kill off this reinforcing army, and then we'll lay siege. And maybe that's what we'll do. Alright, and then we'll just set this battle up for the next episode. And thank you so much for watching, and you have yourself a good afternoon, and we'll see you next time.